So I'm looking to get short here. Our reason is market's been down fairly strongly on the open here. Now we've had a bit of a pullback with these tails here. So first leg down, pullback. Now market's heading lower, and you can see these tails on the top of these bars. The bulls were trying to buy several times, and they've been unable to. Now I can kind of feel like the market is turning back down here. Where does the market want to go to? Where is all this selling? Like, why is the market selling down like this? Well, target below is the close of yesterday and the low. So the market wants to get down here and see, are there buyers or are there sellers at the close of yesterday? And as this trade goes on, my thoughts on management, probably any bull bar closing above its midpoint, I'll go ahead and get out of, because we're getting a possible wedge pattern with this first push, pullback, second push, and then some part of this might be considered the third push. Especially, let's say if we go down a little bit here, then go to bull bar. To me, that would look like a wedge pattern, and especially wedges on the open. We want to be getting out of our position, out of a short position, kind of like with yesterday. We have this wedge pattern. There were sellers below this bar, and they were able to at least make a scalp. But then wedge pattern, strong bull bar, ended up being the low for the next hour or so. So a lot of bears got out above this bull bar. Similarly, as we're falling down here and starting to form a wedge pattern, bears would get out above a bull bar somewhere over here as well. So that's my main way how I would look to manage this. So we got a bear close, good for the bears. It's even better that this close is below the low of the prior bar. That means the bears were strong enough into the close to be able to keep it below that level. Also, what bulls will do is they'll buy below bars. This is what some bulls will do. Some bull scalpers, they'll buy below bars. So bulls that are buying below this bar here or buying below one of these, if the market is able to close below that low like that, all right, so we're getting pretty close.
Target filled.
All right. So as I was saying, bulls that will buy below these bars, like this close here is significant because they will have trouble making money. If they're buying below these bars, we can see they did not get much room to get a scalp profit. And as that's happening, as these buyers are buying more lower, at some point they just feel like they're in the wrong trade, and they're on the wrong side of the market. Bears are able to close below these prior lows, and at some point the market just gives up like it did here. My trades often end up in give up bars like this, because that's just the if you watch for a bit, the types of trades I take are when one side is failing and the other side is taking over. All right, so bulls that were buying all through here, perhaps buying up here, and then buying maybe below this bar, then buying below these lows here. At some point, they decide they want to get out, and then they decide that they're on the wrong side of the trade. Not only do they feel like the market's going lower, but there are strong reasons for the market to go lower, like this close on the prior day here, and then also have a level from a prior day drawn in down here. So you have these targets below, and the bulls say the bears are strong and they have targets below that the market's probably going to get to. We should just go ahead and get out. So if you guys liked that trade, consider liking the video and also subscribe, and you'll get to see more trades like this. Maybe once a week I'll post on, I'll make kind of a longer length video on a certain topic that I feel is important. And then, sometimes I make videos that are so related to trading, but kind of more for fun instead of necessarily like strongly being educational content. Yeah, consider subscribing.